Y'all want to see some absolute clownery? What just happened? I had full health. Why is he so tall? He went from twink to twunk. That's wild. No joke, this beefy dragon boy, dragon man, saved my account. Recently, I started playing Star Rail again after quitting at the beginning of version 3.1, and I'm gonna be honest, it's been pure torture. Watch this video to see what the beginning of my returning journey was like, link in description. Summoning Saber fixed my damage problems. Before I got her, I literally could not kill anything. But I still had another massive glaring flaw. Everything was killing me! Survivability has been a massive issue. Case in point, this goddamn giant robot bird thing. I don't know what this is, but I could not kill it, which is a problem because it has materials I needed for Dan Heng in Disposable Tamale. Big Daddy Gallagher was my healer, and he could heal the damage I was receiving. Look at this ginormous, juicy heals, bro. That wasn't the problem, but he can't heal death, now can he? The bird was one-shotting me. What is this bullshit? And there was nothing I could do about this. Ting Yun naturally just has low defense, so keeping her alive is easier said than done. Similarly for Saber and Sunday, but not as bad. They have a little more meat on their sexy bones. Sorry, I'm saying weird things again, aren't I? Keep in mind, these challenges against Bird Jesus happened before Dan Heng and Perpetrator Television released. Gallagher was my best survival option. He can do massive heals, but like I said, that wasn't the problem. It's the fact that enemies either do insane burst damage that instantly kills me, or they attack like 8 times in a row. Look at this attack order, bro. What is Gallagher gonna do against this? Keep in mind, Bird Jesus is not endgame content. He's a weekly boss. The actual true endgame is literally impossible for me. Watch this.
Mission terminated. If I can do it all again.
Quite literally, my account was soft-locked. I couldn't do anything until...
Dragons, obey this order, calamity undone, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Dan Heng imploding Papaya was given to me by the grace of RN Jesus himself, that greedy bastard. I still needed a lot of resources to get him to max level, get artifacts, and upgrade his traces, and after much debate, I used the 70 summons that I somehow scrounged up after returning to this game. 40 summons later, I won the 50-50 and got his weapon. Hell yeah, brother! This thing is crazy, by the way. Oh, inject that thing into my veins! With renewed vigor, I challenged Bird Jesus once more, and holy shit, the difference is insane. Robot Chicken does some damage at the start, but after that, he never touches my health bar again. Dan Heng Implied Propaganda is constantly applying shield through his skill, his ultimate, or when Shenron gets his turn. The fact that his dragon friend is considered a summon is great because I can apply it to Saber, and when Sunday action advances her, the dragon immediately follows up with more shields. It's nuts. The bird never stood a chance. Not only does he make me virtually immortal, he increases attack. Ugh, please keep going, I'm almost there. Sorry, that was weird. Watch this.
Think fast, Chocolate!
Anyways, I beat him a couple of times and I now have enough boss materials to max out his skills. But like I said earlier, Metallic Poultry is but a humble weekly boss. The real test is yet to begin. Can Dan Heng Immaculate Transponder help me clear the true endgame? Yes! But also no. I tried to fight this weird looking robot thing but couldn't. Apparently, I need to max clear 3 other endgame modes first. First is the mirror dimension. I need to 3-star clear all 12 stages, which apparently I've never done before. The highest I ever got was stage 8, which isn't surprising because honestly I just never did endgame that much before I stopped playing. I just wasn't interested, to be honest. So I'm not that surprised that I only made it to stage 8, but at the same time I am surprised that I only made it to stage 8. You think I would have max cleared stage 12 at some point, but I guess not. And I already hit a wall at stage 10, bro. Stage 10! And it all comes back to my original problem from the previous video, my lack of damage. My main Saber team is great, now more than ever with the help of Dan Heng, Infinity Terrarium. Obviously it's not perfect, Ting Yun is a decent free-to-play option, but obviously having somebody like Tribu or what's her name, Robin would be way better. But hey, so far, Sunday, Ting Yun, and Dan Heng is a great team. My second team, however, is desperately gasping for life. I only have 2 built teams right now, my Firefly team and my Dot Acheron team, and both of them suck! These guys are weak to fire, so Firefly it is! Why am I not using Ruan Mei? Shut up, that's why. I refuse to summon for her or use the Piss Diamond to get her, alright? I just will not get Ruan Mei. I don't know why, I just don't want her. I don't care how good she is. Okay, here we go. Aventurine wasn't too big of a problem. He doesn't do crazy damage, thankfully, so I was able to survive and eventually peck him to death, but it wasn't good enough, so I got 2 stars. Like I said, the main problem is my lack of damage, and I need to max clear all 12 floors. So yeah, the mirror dimension is a no-go. What about pure fiction? This was also a complete crapshoot. I used my Dakuron team this time instead of Firefly, and it worked, surprisingly. Stage 3 max stars. I got to round 3 with Dot, but wasn't able to clear it. But hey, 2,800 points is good. Saber should more than be enough to max clear, and she was. Hell yeah, baby! And then stage 4 happened. I just didn't have the damage once again. There's nothing more to say. Not only my Dakuron, but even my Saber struggled for some reason. Like I said, Ting Yun is a decent free-to-play option, but she's not Robin. And she sure as hell ain't Tribi. She couldn't kill this bitch for some reason. 1 star. I didn't even bother trying to force Apocalyptic Shadow. If I couldn't even do pure fiction or the mirror dimension, not a snowball's chance in hell I'm gonna do Apocalyptic Shadow. Long story short, Dan Heng saved my account. Sort of. I can finally survive long enough to clear content, whether it be the main story, events, or side modes, but if I want to clear the true endgame, I need multiple teams, not just Saber, and even then, my Saber team is not perfect, even she needs some extra help. Like I said in my previous video, my current plan is to scrounge up as much summon currency as I can in preparation for the upcoming Elation class. Obviously, summoning for Dan Heng's weapon put a dent into my summons, but honestly, 40 summons for a really powerful character like Dan Heng, not a bad trade, not gonna lie. So I definitely don't regret it. I could go for Constance for my Firefly. I adore her design, but without Fugue or Ling She, I just don't think it's worth it. Sampo and Sakura will be mine! I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave a comment sharing your thoughts. While you're at it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to more directly support me, become a channel member by clicking the join button. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.